divorce court?
Today I'm here because I just need him to show his loyalty to me when dealing with his family. I need him to stop hiding money. And if he doesn't, I got my paper.
Oh, so somebody that you felt madly in love with in the beginning, if he don't shape up, you ready to ship him out?
Quick, fast, and a hurry.
All right now. Mr. Tanner, you heard what your wife said. What do you say, sir?
Your Honor, I love my wife with all my heart. That's my person. I'm here because I want to save my marriage. But I need her to stop trying to get pregnant so fast again.
As a matter of fact, I understand, Mr. Tanner, you already have a 7-month-old baby, right?
Yes, Your Honor.
So that would be quick, fast, and in a hurry, to quote your wife.
Right, exactly.
Okay, so let's figure out if we can find some common ground. Why don't you take me back to when you all first met? Because I want to know what this whirlwind was like.
So I was scrolling on a dating app, and I stopped and I see this beautiful black man with a fedora hat on. The sun was hitting his eyes. And I said, I just got to have him.
Now, this is going to make you laugh, but that fedora hat to get you every time. I met my husband on a dating app.
He had a fedora hat on?
He had a fedora hat on, okay?
It's something about them fedora hats. So I had to have him. You know, it was a worldwide adventure. Like I said, we got married in a month. Why so soon? I knew he was the one. But then, girl, he was hiding money. Not a little bit of money, a lot of money.
I need to ask Mr. Tanner, what in the world made you get married within meeting somebody in a month?
Because when you know, you know. Why sit around and wait?
You knew you knew.
Yeah. I knew she was my best friend. She's my person. She's for me. So why sit around and date for 2-3 years when I can go and put a lockdown on it now?
All right, there we are. That's why we in here. But this hiding money stuff has become a problem. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me about the hiding money.
Okay, so one day we were driving home. We got a flat tire. Everybody knows tires ain't cheap.
Right.
Tires about $500+. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, oh, where we gonna get this money from? I gotta go to work. So all of a sudden, the next day, the tire's fixed. So I'm like, okay. He says, I inboxed the family group chat and I asked everybody for some money. I'm like, they don't like us that much to give us this much money for no tire. So I was like, okay. Then he's going on shopping sprees. They say women are bad, but no, he's bad. So I'm at work. I get I gotta bring the camera. The doorbell, UPS, FedEx. Okay, I got a package. I get home. I don't see no packages. I'm looking for my stuff. It ain't mine. I go in the closet. He got brand new shirts, stuff. So I confront him. I say, you got some new clothes? You just ordering stuff? Where are you getting this money? I already had that before I met you. I'm like, no, you didn't.
Okay, what is she talking about, Mr. Tanner? Help me to understand.
I mean, I do like to shop a little bit, but I'm a photographer and a life coach, so I have to look good. Like,
okay.
You know? Mm-hmm. And
how good can you look?
Well, I think she does not disagree with you looking good. She wants to know where the money's coming from.
Like, the tire money came from the family. Like, they all just kind of pitched in and sent me some money to get it fixed.
Okay. So it is kind of interesting that you were able to come up with the money right away. Your wife is concerned that the money is either being hid or earned in a nefarious way. You want to put her suspicions to the side and tell her exactly what happened?
You know, I mean, I got the money from the family. Like,
okay. Because otherwise it looks sneaky. Mm-hmm. Speaking of sneaky, take me back now with this pregnancy issue.
After we got married, we talked about having kids, but she had the implant. And like one day, she went to the store after church, got this pregnancy test. She comes out the bathroom, telling us, "Oh, we're pregnant, we're pregnant." How did that even happen? Like,
no, I know how it happened.
Right, we know how.
Like, I know how it happened, but it's like if you got this implant, then I do understand that they're not fully capable of stopping pregnancy, but
they're pretty good at it.
They're pretty good at it, but I also know that's
so like did the implant fail? What happened?
She had the implant taken out without telling me.
Oh, talk about.
Oh my God.
Somebody hiding something. That's a big one.
I feel like we had already been together for 2 years when we proceeded to have the 7-month-old. When we got together, he knew I was ready to have kids. My daughter's 11.
I understand all of that, Miss Tanner, but that's another time y'all have a discussion as to when you want to start a family. That's when you actually do need to have that discussion.
I feel like we had already been waiting 2 years. What are we waiting on?
How about you have that discussion with your husband? That's it. You each feel like, oh, we doing this, oh, we doing that, and then at the end of the day, somebody get mad and annoyed because you made an independent decision.
Well, I want more babies, and I need to have them before I'm 40. I need 3 more, so I could be pregnant today.
I thought you said you weren't ready for more children, Mr. Tanner.
I'm not.
You can protect yourself against an unwanted pregnancy. The man can take some responsibility.
Most of the time, I just try to pull out. But
Lord.
We tried to pull out method, but You ain't pulling out of me.
Oh, Lord.
First of all, he tried to pull out. I locked my legs like a crab. So I could be pregnant today.
I thought you said you weren't ready for more children, Mr. Tanner.
I'm not.
Have you had this conversation with your
I
wife?
told her that I told her we can have more, but like a little bit down the line, because like we have a 7-month-old. Why do we need let her get our diapers first? Like let's potty train this one and get her all formula is expensive, which is probably why I got another account. But
That's crazy.
that stuff is expensive. Having a kid is a lot of money. So
Most couples actually plan and plot like financially, is your family going to be able to handle more children? Do you all have those kinds of discussions?
we kind of do, like, but that's kind of
Like
why
you kind of practice birth control? I mean, because you do know there are ways that you don't have to, that you can protect yourself against an unwanted pregnancy. You do know that, and it's not just the implant.
Yes.
The man can take some responsibility.
Yes.
Do you take on those responsibilities, Mr. Tanner?
I don't. I don't at all.
You could go straight to the Costco and get the big box size of condoms and still have as much fun as you want to, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Like most of the time, I just do the natural thing and just try to pull out. But like,
Lord.
but she would clamp down.
Do
like
you know how many
she
pull-out babies there are in the world? That doesn't even make sense.
We tried the pull-out method, but you ain't pulling out of me.
Oh, Lord.
First of all, he tried to pull out. I locked my legs like a crab. Because, what are you doing? We are married. Condoms?
Yes,
we
but
are married.
that would 100% tell your wife that I'm not trying to.
If he put a
have
condom
more-
on, we'd definitely be signing
Listen,
these papers,
Your Honor,
baby.
she has an app on her phone, like a period tracker or whatever. But like, it also like tracks when like she's ovulating.
Yes.
Like orgasm. Like every
Wait.
time we have sex, like she marks it in. You know.
I need to see what you're talking about. I didn't even know they had that kind of app.
It is
hold
very
on.
detailed. Like all the hearts and all that. Like that's days we get it in, and like she keeps tracks of it.
Oh, the week of the 14th, y'all was doing the doggone thing, baby.
That was my birthday week, so
Okay,
so
happy birthday
that's on
to
me.
you.
But like
Okay.
the high days, like she be
On it and legs be locked. I got
5,
you.
6,
I
7 times a
understand.
day. Yeah.
I understand. You're going to have to compromise on what family planning looks like, and only you all can make that decision. I understand you and his family don't get along real well.
We did, like I said, we did get married within a month. So I met him one time.
All right.
So I met him, everything seemed good and genuine. But then we go to his sister, Detravia's birthday party, and his ex shows up. So I'm looking at him, nudging him, because speak up for me, say something.
I'm not getting in the middle of her and my sister's drama.
But your sister, Detravia, sent a video message for the court.
I don't think they should be together. I'm gonna be honest. They need to go on separate. Y'all not good for each other for real.
And his ex shows up. So I'm looking at him, nudging him, because speak up for me. And
Was the ex doing something?
she was there at the party.
But I mean, was she?
No, I guess her and the sister already had like a previous
friendship.
a previous friendship before me. Okay, I understood that. I can't stop you from being friends.
Right.
But you're disrespecting me when you bring her to the party.
But wait a minute, I'm sorry. If this is the sister's birthday party, she invited her friend, who happened to be somebody you used to date, Mr. Tanner. Is that correct?
Yes.
And did the ex-girlfriend say or do anything that was disrespectful at this party?
She showed up. I'm his wife. Like, what do you mean?
But it's not your party. It's
That's what I said, y'all.
Judge,
I can't
they
say
don't-
nothing about who
they
they friends
don't
with.
like
And I'm not gonna get in the middle of that.
I felt as if it was done on purpose. Because she knew he was coming, so she knew I was coming. His sister, they disrespected me more than once.
okay.
So we planned something to do for a family member to go bathe them.
Okay.
So we're on the phone. He's like, hey, get the person ready. So I guess she thought we must have hung up the phone. She say, who this thinks she is? She coming in here trying to take care of our family member. Like we're not doing a good job. And I'm looking at him, say something. Speak up for me.
I'm not getting in the middle of her and my sister's drama. I mean, I understand her wanting me to speak up, but I mean, she's grown too. She can speak up for herself.
I tried to get one of your family members to come because I wanted to try to understand the dynamic, and they were not able to travel. But your sister, Detravia, sent a video message for the court so that I could get her perspective. And I'd like to share that with the plaintiff and the defendant at this time?
I'm Chris's sister, Detravia Green, and I don't think they should be together. I'm gonna be honest. They got married after 30 days, didn't tell nobody they got married. They need to go and separate. Y'all not good for each other for real. And I'm still friends with your ex. Y'all just gonna have to deal with it, or if you don't, oh well. Me personally, y'all need to be married no way.
And you can't, so she like me?
No, she don't like you. That's
Oh,
clear.
okay.
Yeah, she
Thank
don't like you.
So I'm not paranoid about her bringing
No.
the girl to the party.
No, and you should know that that's not going to change. If you all stay married, that's not going to change. If you are to remain married to Mr. Tanner, stand in the space of the fact that I'm the wife.
Right.
Stand in the space of, if you can beat me rocking, you can take my chair. Stand in that space.
Which I do, but my thing is, I want his family to like me.
That's not going to happen right now. In a way, it would happen.
We've been together 3 years.
I know, but the way it would happen, Miss Tanner, it might be for you to be less bossy and more inclusive. I'm going to tell you, since you've been in the room with me, you've been bossy. I'm going to tell you right now, it might help if you back off a little bit. It's okay. I know what it is to be a bossy child. I know what it is to be an A personality. That is who I am. But if I want to keep my husband, who is an A personality also, sometime that balloon that's flying around, that is me, he need to be able to pull that string down and say, calm down, baby, okay? And guess what I do? I calms right down. Because you know why? Because I love that man. I will do what I need to do. I don't have to be the boss all the time.
But
I don't have to be in control all the time. Why does your family feel the way they do? You know better than anybody.
I got 9 siblings, so I'm pretty sure half of them don't like me sometimes. So if you don't like me, I'm not even gonna expect you to like my wife.
Is it important to you that the family likes?
No,
Okay.
because I don't care if her family don't like me.
Did you hear what your husband just said?
I hear, but coming from a background where I come from, I want to be accepted by his. I love his family.
I know, Mrs. Tanner, again, this goes back to if you had gotten married later, you might have learned the dynamic of each other's family, how you work with money, when you want to have children. Those are the kinds of things one learns during the, quote, dating process. And then you determine if you have enough in common to move to the marriage. Y'all jumped to marriage before you did the dating, and so now you're in the dating phase. But we already have a little one that is here, and we're supposed to find out if we have another one on the way. Would you like to know the answer to that question? Because I know you submitted a pregnancy test.
Yeah. Okay.
Corey, will you get the results for me, please?
Sure thing.
Thank you very much. Mr. Tanner, what do you want out of your marriage?
I want what we got right now. I think we have a pretty good marriage outside of, what we're here for today, the money, the hidden money and the family. I think our marriage is pretty freaking good. I love my wife, and I'm not gonna leave here without her.
He's told you what he feels.
It feels nice to hear that, to feel wanted in your relationship, or even with the money problems, we could work on it.
Now the conversation that you need to have is going to be at the results of this. So, Ms. Tanner, you mentioned at the beginning of the case that you might be pregnant. We had a whole discussion on whether or not you all were ready for another child. You took a pregnancy test before coming into our courtroom, and I have the results. The test came back negative. You are not pregnant right now. Mr. Tanner, I see relief on your face.
Listen, we make decent money. We have a comfortable life, but goodness gracious, yes, I'm definitely happy because who's trying to buy 2 sets of diapers at the same time?
Mr. Tanner, you dodged a quick bullet. Mrs. Tanner, you're not pregnant now. I know you still want to become pregnant. That's a discussion that the two of you all are going to have a serious conversation about. But I need to have a conversation with you about those papers that you brought to court.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you want to do with those papers?
I need my husband. We just go. We gonna work on it.
Communication. Y'all need to sit down and have some real conversations about finances, about family, and finally about family planning. And I'm gonna give you $48.99 when you walk out so you can get that big box of condoms.
Man, divorce is always a tough topic, y'all. I'm glad I'm not the judge, but what do you think about what the judge had to say on this one? Drop down in the comments because you guys are the judge on this, and we'll see you in the next video.